We are so excited to be here today at Hatching Hope with Keely Wright. She's the co-founder. And tell us what Hatching Hope is.
Hatching Hope is a disaster relief organization and that has heavy emphasis on humanitarian aid. So we're a 501c3 based right here in Alabaster.
That's great. And tell us who the other co is and co-founder.
Yes, my other co is my son, Ashton. So we co-founded Hatching Hope together in 2012. We started Hatching Hope after losing our house to a fire in 2010. So that was the motivation behind the launch. We really saw the power of the community kind of leaning into families on times of need.
And so that's what y'all do now, correct?
That's what we do. We're nearly 7,000 families now. Since our launch, we have served. Hurricane Florence was our first large loss. Hurricane Michael, which I'm sure everyone is still focused on. We've actually done 6 deployments there for disaster relief, and we've given away a full 53-foot container of furniture. So it was great to be able to go back and give them that same hope and that same courage and hope that they would find joy and the anticipation of what's coming next, that people really do care for you and people you don't even know.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to show everybody around today. I know several people don't even know you're back here. Tell us where you're located.
Yes, we are, you can see us from the interstate. We are off of Shady Acres Road. So if everyone is familiar with the recycling plant and the lime plant, we are tucked away at the end of a beautiful street back here in a warehouse district. We are in the nest is what we call it. So we assemble all of our disaster relief packages with the community here. So we invite people in to come in and put together our baby backpacks, which are disaster relief packages for mothers and young babies. Everything that you see here was created off of recognizing a need. So just this past week, we had a fire in Orlando, Florida, and then one here last night in Center Point. So immediately what happens is people have usually nowhere to go. They've lost everything that they have. We provide them with the essentials. So you'll see Jessica's putting together our disaster relief comfort kits, and it's everything that you'll need to take refuge, essentially. And if you want to compare it to day-to-day life, it's kind of like you're moving and the movers didn't show up. So we'll have everything there for you. The air mattress, blanket, pillows, toiletries, all of your linens, paper towels, toilet paper. And like you mentioned before, the best part is we allow children to put messages of hope and encouragement and prayer on the outside of the box. And that's what we try to do. That's why we, put so much emphasis on humanitarian aid, is that it gives that family the strength that they need to keep moving forward. And that's how we did it.
Well, let's walk down to the marketplace and see how the community can be involved even more.
Let's do it.
We are now in the marketplace.
Yes.
This place is phenomenal, and tell us about this.
Yes, the marketplace, again, organically, people started to say, hey, how can we help? We have a dining room table to donate. We have a record player to donate. So we didn't have the space. And when this building came available, it was a huge risk for us, very scary, but we took the leap, and it's been a little over a year ago, and it's really turned into one of our largest funding sources. If something's not blowing off, burning down, floating away, people forget about disaster relief. Yes. So really the store is a great way to bring the community in, make new friends, fold people into the process. So everything that you see in the marketplace by Hatching Hope is donated. So every penny goes to fund our works.
So tell us how this all comes full circle for you and what you've seen.
Yes. We work with a lot of national disaster relief companies. We supplement each other, we help each other. It takes a village to get people through situations like this. Where we have evolved that has been a complete, beautiful process is that we are long-term. So we go back, for instance, Panama City. So we went back to Panama City, and they'll tell you we feel like we've been forgotten. So we went through the store and picked out small tables for them to use as dining room tables, children's desks. They have nowhere to write. They don't have a backpack. So these things are things that really went to a different level with people who are suffering through great loss. In return, the coolest thing happened. We responded to Lee County tornadoes recently, and I had several groups from Panama City reach out to us and meet us in Alabama. So they were here with their mobile closet, and they were here, you know, with everything that they could do to help because they've been there. So once people get touched by it, that's really the true difference that you're making in someone's life. It's not, you don't have to fix everything, just do something.
So tell us how people can get connected with you.
Go to our site, hatchinghopecares.org. You can email us, Jessica@hatchinghopecares.org. Facebook is a great place because we really document every step that we make here, and it's a great way to keep in touch.
You also have a newsletter, correct?
We do. So you can click on our site and subscribe to our newsletter, which is really great. Jessica does a good job on it. And plug yourself in, reach out, get your company involved. You know, we do a lot of corporate retreats where we travel to companies or they come here to us.
So guys, there are tons of opportunities to serve, to be involved, no matter if you're tiny or what age you are. There's something to do here, and this place is unbelievable, and we are just honored to be here, to have talked with you and to share. Thank you for sharing your vision with us. It's a great thing they have going on.